YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Breadman17. As y'all can see by the title of the video, the mistakes that JayDaYoungan made. Rest in peace, JayDaYoungan. Sending prayers and condolences to his family and friends. Overall situation, shit sad as fuck, bro. But basically, what I'm gonna say is the only mistake JayDaYoungan made was going back to his hood. Going back to his hood, back to the trenches in his hometown. That's the one spot, like that's where he came up at. So people know that's where he gonna be. If he ever back in the city, they know where to find him. Especially he driving the blue Corvette, they gonna find him. But what I have to say about JayDaYoungan, I was a fan of his music. I know dude had a lot of fans. Yeah, some of his fans might been like they his fans, like the dude had legit fans. He had a real fan base. His music was not bad at all. Whether you liked it or not, that's up to you. But in my opinion, like his music was decent. I mean, it was good. Shit, I got a pretty fair amount of his songs on my phone, and that shit just crazy, bro. Cause like he here one day, going the next. Like I know he was fighting a couple legal battles or whatever. And maybe he didn't like deserve that shit, but that shit sad, bro. Like he got real fans. It shouldn't have went down like that. But shit, yeah, the mistakes he made, going back to his own hood, his own town. I was watching 1090 Jake video. He got smoked outside his crib, bro. Smoked outside his own crib, so you ain't even safe at your own crib these days. Like that shit crazy. Like, he on the main street, like they said, shit, that shit just crazy, bro. Like, if he don't go back to Louisiana, Boogaloso, whatever, like, I just read the article, I think that's how you say it. If that's where he, like, for the shit to go down there, that shit just crazy, bro. And, like, to the young boy stands out there, the young boy fans, nah, fuck it. If you dissing JayDaYoungan, you would, at that point, you would stand. If you get involved in other rappers' beefs and shit like that, you would stand. Like, if you dissing the dead, you would stand. It ain't no reason for nobody to be dissing nobody, especially from the fan side point. Like, they say, people saying, though I ain't gonna say no names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. I listen to JayDaYoungan and I listen to the other dude. I even listened to the other dude. And I mean, damn, I guess that's the fucking rap game these days. Like that shit crazy. Like you can't even blow up, go back to your own city and have like without having people trying to come get you. That shit just crazy, bro. That's why I say just get your bag, get out the way, stay out the way. What's that saying? They say if you could be seen, you could be touched. If you could be touched, you could be killed. Get your bag, stay out the way. JayDaYoungan, whether he had that crazy rap money or not, he had enough money for his pockets. So he could have got about that situation. While he's still in the trenches, while his folks still in the trenches, don't know. It's senseless. It makes no sense, bro. Like that shit make no sense. Like really, you just gotta stay out of your hood. If you a rapper coming up, you have to stay out of your hood. Like if you a rapper, you have to stay out the hood. But if you want to be a little gangbanger, if you want to do that stuff, I guess at that point, if that's what you want to do, I guess you got to do that in your hood. But from what I read, JayDaYoungan wasn't living back in the city permanently. He was living out in Florida. So he came back to see his folks, and them folks got him. That shit crazy. Kind of similar to Dolph. Rest in peace, young Dolph. Them fools, they didn't deserve that shit. Like it was just that one decision they made to go back. That shit crazy. Dolph, he goes back to get some cookies, or he in his own town, go to get cookies, get smoked. JayDaYoungan, he in his hometown, go to see his folks, get smoked. FBG Cash, he went back to his own town, doing whatever he was doing. He was out in the morning, and it happened. Like that shit is crazy. You gotta stay out your hometown, bro. If you a rapper, just stay out your own town, or keep your head on the swivel. The one thing I would say that JayDaYoungan could have did differently he could have been, or I mean, like that's the thing. We don't know the details. We don't know how prepared he was. We don't know if he got hit, if he had it on him. We don't know if his pops had it on him. We don't know if anybody at his crib had it on him. But from what the blogs and shit been saying, they went to the hospital. They shot up the hospital. His family shot back. So I mean, I guess they did have it on him. But that shit is just crazy, bro. Like, you need you some heavy artillery. So if you still watching at this point and you in the streets and my message is resonating with you, listen to this. Make sure you hear this part right here. First off, if you live in a state that don't allow you to have more than 10 rounds in your firearm, if you live in one of them states, you need you 2 on you. You need 1 on your, or shit, fuck that shit. You need 3 on you. You need 2 on your hips. And you need 1 on your ankle. Maybe even 4. 2 on the hips, 2 on your ankles. If all you can fit is a 10-round magazine in your shit, that's 40 rounds right there. But if you live in one of them states where you can carry magazines larger than 10 rounds, get you a G45. Get you a G45. Get you a 19X, 19-round magazine. That's gonna be 20 in the head, or that's 20 rounds. When you got one up top, you got 20 rounds right there. And it's a good firearm. It's nice. It's accurate. It's reliable. Get you a homeboy that got an ARP, or get you an ARP. Keep that bitch with you. Oh yeah, actually, matter of fact, yeah, you can walk around that bitch like Rambo. You can have 2 handguns on the hips, 2 handguns on the ankles, and then get you a nice little sling. Rock your AR-15 on the back, and that's all you really. If you got to go back to your hometown, at that point, that's all you can do is just be ready for it. If it do go down, be ready. Make sure you're able to access what you need to access to defend yourself properly. And shit, handle business, I guess, and then make some more hits, I guess. Shit, but that shit just crazy. Like, my girl, she hoop, and my girl hoop, or she did hoop. She hooped, and like one of her old teammates, she said she was kicking it with one of her teammates or whatever. They got on the subject of, like, rappers and shit. And this one girl said JayDaYoungan was her favorite rapper. And I mean, should we clown that bitch for saying that shit? Cause like, or no, she said he was like the GOAT or something. Like, I never thought he was a GOAT, but like I said, I got his music on my phone. I listen to his shit. I know a lot of people that listen to his shit. One of my other homeboys played baseball. He wanted that shit to be, he wanted one of them songs to be his walk-up song. What song was it? I think it might have been that song. It might have been that song, We Looking for Ops. You know, yeah, that song. He wanted that whole to be his walk-up song, but he didn't do it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, he had real fans. Like, I know people that fuck with JayDaYoungan. The people that's talking shit, they probably, that's the crazy thing. The people that's talking the most shit, they probably fuck with JayDaYoungan too. But that shit is just crazy, bro. So I think that'll be it for this video. I might make another video going into depth about how he should have been like moving, how he should have like had his firearms, how he should have had his ducks all lined up in a row, you know what I'm saying? I might make that video, we're gonna see. But I mean, fuck it. If you enjoy this video, leave your boy a like, or fuck it. If you don't, if you ain't enjoy this motherfucker, subscribe anyways. Fuck it. Support a nigga, you feel me? Most people don't rock with a nigga that only got 350 subs, but I mean, shit. That's all I got. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.